Vladimir Putin is facing a nightmare scenario as thousands of Russians have fled the country as it teeters on the brink of economic collapse. Tens of thousands of Russians have left the country fearing arrest, military service, or economic problems, with many of them relocating to Turkey, Armenia, or Georgia. This comes as the Russian economy has been hit by severe sanctions from Western allies, with the UK government claiming that the measures are sending Russia towards the deepest recession since the collapse of the Soviet Union. Their analysis reported that £275 billion worth of assets, equivalent to 60% of Russian foreign currency reserves, are currently frozen. As a result, Armenia is now reportedly home to as many as 100,000 Russians. The issue is so significant that there are now initiatives set up to support Russian nationals who fled the country. In both Istanbul and the Armenian capital of Yerevan, the ARC supports Russians on arrival. Eva Rappaport, a volunteer with the organization based in Istanbul, said its aim is to provide accommodation for people who had to flee in a hurry for fear of being arrested. Speaking to German news outlet NTV, she added, "We try to offer any kind of help so they can stay for free for at least some time and find out what happens next for them." The organization helps new arrivals rent flats with up to 6 bedrooms. While the Turkish government has not published figures on how many Russians have entered the country since the beginning of the war, in Istanbul alone, the ARC has organized accommodation for more than 200 people. According to Ms. Rappaport, most of those who fled Russia are well educated, with some of them leaving because of poor economic prospects in the face of tough sanctions imposed by the West. She also said that young men are leaving, afraid of being called up for military service. The ARC, which was founded in March shortly after the war in Ukraine began, is primarily funded by donations. Mikhail Khodorkovsky, an exiled Russian opposition figure, is a well-known supporter of the organization. While Turkey is a member of NATO, it keeps its airspace open for Russian planes and has not imposed sanctions on Putin's regime. Russians can enter the country without a visa, making it a hub for fleeing Russian citizens. But Ms. Rappaport said that many of the new arrivals do not permanently settle in Turkey, moving on to neighboring countries. According to official figures, 75,000 people from Russia are now living in Armenia, with some experts estimating the figure could be as high as 100,000. Russian is spoken in the ex-Soviet Republic, meaning there is no language barrier for the new arrivals. The Russian language is also spoken in Georgia, where authorities had registered more than 30,000 arrivals from Russia by mid-March. However, the Ministry of the Interior recorded that more than 17,000 Russians have since left the country.